Where the heck is copper coil?
They moved it. It took me forever to
Where
find
the
it.
heck is it?
It's
Oh,
under
there it is.
logistics.
What
It's
the
the
heck
very
is it
bottom.
under logistics?
I don't know because it's technically it's
Weird.
used also as it's called it's now a type of cable. So it's with
Okay.
like the green cable and the blue cable.
Oh, jeez. All right. All right. Okay. So,
Yeah, it took
yeah,
me
we
forever
just
to
need
find it in
one
my solo
thing
game.
making each of these, basically.
All right.
All right. So that means I need some more assembly machines. More assembly machines. One. Okay. So copper cable. Um, electronic circuits. Um, gears. Another thing of gears. Um, the inserter. The belt. And then we need 10 for the science packs. Okay. So the question is, how do we want to actually put these down?
Well, we've already got the copper and the gears kind of all coming down here already.
Right, but we can't use that. We can't use those gears.
Oh, because they're like balanced. I got
It's
you.
balanced. Yeah, we can't use those gears.
Okay.
We should just work under the assumption that anytime we move on to a new production line, we can't use anything in the section before.
Yeah, so, okay, everyone just ignore what's going on behind me. All right. So then...
Okay, so we got to get from... We gotta get from electronic circuits, well, from copper cable, the whole way through to inserters.
Yeah. So then we run... We...
Okay, so where do we need copper in this whole production line?
It's just... Okay, we only need copper with the electric circuits.
Easy enough.
Yes. That is the only place we need it is in the copper cable. Because the only other components to that are gears. So yeah, and gears don't... So we'll need like a full belt of iron. Because you'll need the iron for the gear wheels and for the iron plates. Because the inserter takes an iron plate and an iron gear. Well, that'll look at the wrong inserter. But that's still correct, though. I'm going to go get rid of some of this ammo in my inventory and fill up some guns.
Okay. One machine for copper wire. Copper wire goes into circuits, which also need iron. Okay, and then the circuits go into inserters, which also need iron. Inserter, and they also need gear wheels, so we can do that. And the gear wheels also need iron. And then that can output that way. Right, kind of. Maybe. No, I don't like that.
Okay, so this first one is what's making the copper cable, right?
Yes, but I'm going to pick all this
Okay.
stuff up.
All right.
Leave that guy there. Oh, I'm so glad you actually just pick this stuff up when you
Yeah.
pick these pieces up now. Okay. We're going to bring the iron down on this side. Iron goes here. I'm not actually going to connect that up yet. And then we'll bring the copper down on this side. Okay, so this one
All right.
is making copper cable.
Yes.
The only thing that needs copper.
Yes.
That can put directly into the machine that is making electronic circuits.
Yes.
The electronic circuits need iron.
Yes.
Which is over here.
Yes.
Okay. That can put directly into the machine that is making the inserters, which is this one. Inserters also need iron, which is right there. And I'm out of belts. Just spam, click a whole bunch of those. Okay. This thing also needs gear wheels, which can be made right here. And
From the iron.
From the iron, and can be put directly into that guy. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Here's where things get a little bit more complicated. We also need gear wheels to be made for transport belts, which can go directly into the machine making transport belts. And that also needs iron. So this one makes gear wheels, puts down here into this one, which is going to make transport belts.
Okay, so we got there, and then this spits out gear wheels. Are you, like, setting these?
No, I'm not doing anything yet. I'm just kind of trying to figure this out in my head. This also needs iron plates, I believe. And then we will output... Okay, so let's see here. This will output onto the... This is where things get a little bit tricky.
Yeah, it'll output. They'll both output onto the far side of the belt.
Yes, unless I do this.
Yes.
And
then we'll have to have an S turn.
No, not quite. Hang on. One more. There we go. We can still do this way. Which is
you're going to use a far... You're going to use a far...
One. No. We'll just use two.
Okay.
I don't want that one. I wanted a fast one. Give me a fast one. Thank you. Game. Okay, so we'll just do this. Actually, that can just be a chest. Actually, that doesn't even have to be anything. It can just grab off the ground. So that'll go into the far. And then this one will go onto the inside track. Yes, we may have to double up inserters on some of these things. I'm not really sure how quickly all of this is going to work, but I think it'll work.
Of course it'll work. Why wouldn't it? If you've watched any of our other streams, you'll know that all of our ideas work.
Oh, clearly.
Very well the first time.
They always do.
Yes. This would be a great time to jump cut to our Kerbal streams.
Shh. Nothing went wrong there. I don't know what you're talking about.
We are Kerbal experts. I'm surprised we haven't caught on. I'm surprised Squad isn't calling us and saying we want you guys to be or I'm surprised Squad hasn't given us a cease and desist yet, to be honest. But
we can't be the worst Kerbal players on the internet.
No.
Okay, so let's just work this through one at a time here. This is making copper cable. There.
Yes.
Okay. Let's double up some of these fast inserters, or even all of them, just to be safe. At least all of the input. Oh, you already got that one. Okay. All right. So that's going to make that. This is going to make circuits. Okay. So that's going to make circuits. This one is going to make... Okay. Hang on. We need an advanced assembly machine here.
Oh, do we have that researched?
Yes.
Okay, good. Hey, we do. Look at that. Our research on shotgun shell damage is taking forever. Jeez, well, we only have one lab going. I guess that's why.
Yeah.
I normally have like a base of 4 labs.
Oh, wait, you're not supposed to be making that. You need to make something else. What are you making? You're making inserters. Right? Right. Okay, and then this guy is making gear wheels. We know for a fact that this needs to double up. Okay, this one is also making gear wheels.
Is this belt going the wrong way?
No.
No? Okay.
It's gonna be kind of a little bit of a... It's gonna loop back on itself, I think.
Okay.
And then this one is making transport belts. Which I think we're probably going to have an excess of transport belts, which is fine. We can chest them. Anything that's extra.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see here.
It's one thing anybody's ever played this game has never complained about. I've got too many transport belts. I just don't know what to do with them.
All right, let's see here. Just double that up. Okay. All right, now comes the 10 of these guys. I'll just line it up across the bottom, I guess. $10. All right, so we'll just I'm gonna have to go get some more belts from that thing that's making belts, so I can just stop actually making them myself.
Yep.
Ugh, I feel like I walk so slowly.
Yeah.
All right, where are we at here? Belts. Oh, that's loads of belts. Give me all the belts. Thank you. So what's next after this?
Well, I guess we... I guess laser turrets would be next after this.
Well, yeah, I mean, we have a long ways to go yet, I think, before we're ready for those. I know we've got a lot of research to do before we're ready for those.
Yep.
Okay, so where's the holdup here? Something seems to not be quite right. Is it this?
Talking about the belt manufacturing, or?
No, the belt manufacturing is like going full speed. I just feel like the arms are a little bit slower than they should be. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of arms. Need more arms.
Do these assembly machine 2s, do they craft faster?
They do, yes.
I'll make another one of those.
There is a bonus to crafting speed.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll let it back up before we turn it on completely, but
Yep.
all right. Oh, yep, you beat me to it. Okay, let's grab a couple of these guys off of here. Outputs. 1, 2, 3.
Nope.
Oh, that's fine. We can do it that way. I don't think it technically matters.
It doesn't. I typically put the electric poles in the center.
I typically put the grabbers in the center.
Most of the time you have more than one grabber, though.
That's right. I mean, usually I don't put when I build my stuff, I don't usually actually put the assembly machines close to each other like this. I like to put the electric poles in between them.
I gotcha.
That way, if you absolutely need to, you can put three things, three whatever they're called. Oh, and look at this. It's like we planned to do it this way. Well, I figure what we'll do, is that.
Yeah. And then we'll just move this guy. Wow. And then... I can't wait for this cold to be over with.
Okay.
Everyone acts like I have the plague at work. Like, no, I'm just coughing.
We don't have smart inserters yet, do we? Oh, we actually do. Good.
I don't even know how those work. Never tried to use one of them. Oh, my laboratories are still being manufactured. Basically, you just tell it to only take belts. That makes sense.
All right, we should go. Let's go unhook that other that other belt manufacturing thing.
Okay.
The temporary one. We also probably need to figure out what we need to do next.